Hi everyone. I just wanted to take a few minutes to review some of the content from Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. I'm going to break it up into several videos so you can watch the videos that you actually find useful. I'm going to start out with Section 5.1, which is basic probability. So the idea with a basic probability is, as always, it's always the number, probability for anything, whatever it happens to be, is equal to the number of times it occurs divided by a total. Now, if it's empirical probability, it's the number of times it occurs in the data divided by the total number that was in the data set. If it's a classical probability, it's the number of times it could occur in a sample space divided by the total of the sample space. So in this first example, we have a survey of 245 students. So right away, we know that that is the total. We also know that the survey finds that 175 have taken a math class at CCC. So they ask us to find the estimated probability that a randomly selected student has taken a math class at CCC. The probability of taking a math class would be the number of taken a math class, which is 175, divided by the total, which is 245. Which, if you convert that to decimal, it is 0.71 and then 43, rounded off at 4 places. Now, you could also call that 71.4%, if you like. And that's it. In that problem, we actually just had to figure out what was the number of people that had this characteristic, taking a math class, and divided by the total number of people that were in the survey, 245. Now, as we go down to the next problem, we have a slight complication because we have a survey of local hospital patients. It's found that 36 patients have high blood pressure, 36 with high blood pressure, and 129 do not have high blood pressure. They did not give us the total. They only gave us people that had different categories. So we have a total we have to compute ourselves. So the total is we had 36 patients with high blood pressure and 129 patients that did not have high blood pressure. And if you add them up, that gives you 165 total patients. Okay, so then the probability of having high blood pressure is equal to the number with high blood pressure, which was 36, divided by the total, which we found was 165, and that, rounded off at 4 places, is 0.218, and that's a 1/8, so we round that off to a 2. Or you could call it, again, 21.8%. Okay, so that gives us a pretty good idea of the things to watch out for as far as dealing with totals. In problem number 1, the total was given. If you're ever told that there's a survey of such and such number, that's the total. In problem number 2, no total was given, so we had to compute that ourselves. And that was the only complication. All right, I'm going to stop there and go on to the next video.